We're unmuted.
Oh no!
Oh no, no,
Oh no!
no, no.
Oh god! What's going on? Oh, hey,
That's
how
on
are
y'all.
y'all doing tonight? Today?
Well,
This evening?
well, been making beignets, so fine.
That's good, that's good. Welcome to our new campaign, Darrowan. Don't ask what the name means, because I don't know.
It just is.
Hey,
It
that
just
means
is?
it means Darl, that one over there.
Yeah,
Y'all
exactly.
went
Thank,
over there.
thank you.
What does Earth mean?
What does Earth mean? What do words mean
Shut up.
when you get into it?
I'm just making.
Woo, new tires for $308.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm
Yeah.
sorry,
I
buddy.
wonder if that was all four.
Ooh,
It sounds like all four.
so that sounds like all four.
Single tire
Did
is three.
they probably did that
Minute.
thing where you're like, yeah, I just want to replace one or two, and they're like, well, you need all of them replaced now.
There is a chance of that.
Yeah.
We'll find out on break. Sorry.
Anyway, getting back into it, this is a campaign that I've had in the works based in mine and Nathan's world for a good bit. And yeah, without further ado, why don't we just jump right in? Is that good? Is that good for people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I need more of an affirmative.
A fucking mat.
See, there you
Oh
go.
yeah, man. Go.
Ding dang no, let it go.
Dang old, get out of here. Anyway. Oh, wait. God
Keep
damn it,
going. I'm
Hewitt.
just getting making a spell book.
God damn it,
So
Hewitt.
late.
You're distracting the DM.
That's the DM's ADD's fault.
Well,
I can't believe
victim
this.
blaming.
That's fair.
I like how you're like, that's victim blaming, and you're like, that's fair.
It really is though.
Anyway,
It can be both.
it can be both.
It can be
both. So you've died.
Shit.
Well,
Um,
that was a long campaign, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Roll new characters. Let's go.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Nope.
Some D6s.
So, bad luck on your part. Well, depending. You find yourself floating in a void, content. Nothing's really bothering you. Time doesn't seem to exist. You feel yourself light as a feather. Except, you're sure you're laying down. In fact, and now that you think about it, you're definitely laying down. You're in some sort of bed. And as your eyes adjust, you notice you're actually in a box of some sort. You see light peeking through, just barely, as your nostrils start to smell a strange must. You're not actually dead. Now, going across the room, I'm going to ask each player, starting with you, Tolla,
Oh god.
what were you buried in?
Well, I don't believe that I was buried. I was left where I fell, because we were all kind of having the time of it. So what I was wearing when I died, was a rather, traditional, academics attire, for an une of the time. Very kind of a Middle Eastern sort of thing going on.
Would you say regal? Regal, in a sense, or
Fancy, but not regal.
Okay.
And a little travel worn, probably, because
Okay.
I've been running for a while. But a lot of basically like a blouse and like lungi type pants. The like people call them harem pants. Slippers, and a head wrap covering, all in red with a lot of gold like thread embroidery, and one arm with some like artistic henna style tattooing,
okay.
in reds and golds to match.
So, you wake up in a simple coffin. And before you think you're like, oh shit, you press forward and it opens easily. Reginald, what were you buried in?
As you may assume, with someone of my stature passing away, there's quite a big deal.
Yeah.
It was a large ceremony, so I was buried in my armor, holding my sword on my chest, with my shield at my feet. Everything was polished and fluffed, and hair was done, surrounded by flowers from all my adoring fans.
Okay. So yeah, you are adorned in your armor.
Is it still shiny?
You can't tell right now, but as you open the ornate coffin or casket that you're in, you notice your armor is still shining. And describe what Tolla would see as you rise out of your grave, essentially.
You ever see that picture of Washington crossing the Delaware?
Yes.
Whereas he's like the only one standing in the boat for no good reason.
Fancy as hell.
And he's flung his leg up on top of the thing.
Yes.
Yes. So I fling it off, stand up, and then just shiny silver armor, shield with a red phoenix on it.
Okay.
And I'm holding my sword, blade down, like a cane. Just
So you
standing up. Who buried me here?
On that note, Vernon, how were you buried?
Well, whenever dang old everybody sees is
Shoot it to the
Just-
shitter.
the lid comes up. The hell, man! Jacket, shirt, pants down around the ankles, undercandies with the butt flap down.
Oh my god, no.
Now,
It's not on you.
there was some bit.
What were you buried in?
Wait, we need.
Oh yeah, right. I'm very sorry.
I would 100% think I just fell asleep while drinking and then woke up in a coffin. I don't think I died. I think someone buried me as a prank.
He's dressed like Saladin, the warrior from the Crusades he retook. He's got the chainmail coif. He's got like a chainmail armor under his robe.
Mm.
He's got that
Like a turban style.
on and like a robe over his armor.
Okay, so he has like this.
He's very kingly, it's obviously
The
but
act.
still-
Okay, regal. This one's regal over
Yeah.
here.
and like his got a little like thin crown all the way around.
Okay.
A circlet more than a
Circlet.
Yeah. And
Nice
as you
like that.
emerge from your ornate coffin, probably the most fancy out of all of them,
Mhm.
because I'm assuming you have like the whole Egyptian get up
Mhm.
when it comes to like your coffin.
Mhm.
You wake up.
Would it be the same coffin he was buried in?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like bedazzled.
Mm.
And he just kind of picks up the stone coffin and goes. He's just really confused.
Hmm.
Well, after basically that, the whole execution style, that I am pretty sure that that members of the academy would have recovered her body, her shield, and then that her helmet is on like that the top of the coffin, and then that one thing that you will notice about this helmet is that it has no perceivable eye slits, but then it just has a row of just like jagged teeth just all around. Just think like Chainsaw Man, but just like without the protruding chainsaw in the forehead.
My favorite part.
And then that,
Oh dang!
and then that she basically has like colors of like purples and blues, kind of just like wrapped around. And then as that she basically awakens, then that you kind of see like that this kind of sort of like a combination of just like normal, just standard like chainmail mixed in with like half plate armor on. She has kind of sort of like, I want to say turquoise or sky blue hair that is kind of like not up in pigtails currently because then they did her hair all down and nice. And then that she kind of has on like that this ragged cloak. So think like fallen knight armor from like Dark Souls 3. But then basically that her gauntlets are just this dark purple kind of like claw like gauntlets. And then I asked that she just basically awakes and stuff. Then you basically notice that her somewhat tan skin and just that her eyes, and then she's just like, well, I guess I'm not dead yet. I guess I did die.
Okay, so as y'all wake up,
Start rambling and old you.
Realize there's 2 females. Oh!
it's like, and as y'all wake
Sorry
up, y'all
about that,
notice
lady.
at the foot of your coffins are simple chests.
Get out of my coffin, stick my sword into the ground.
Into the stone, you hear it snap. Not the sword, but the
I was
stone.
like, shit.
You're already
Things
down
just
a
got
weapon.
real. All right,
Oh no!
Dark Souls, you're already down a weapon.
bounce the shield up on the sword. Throw my hands through my
Immaculate
salt and
hair.
pepper hair. Put it behind my ears. Twist my mustache and look. Who the hell are you guys?
I do believe we could ask you the same question.
Yes, indeed.
Who am I? Ah! You're serious.
Yes.
Hewitt, give me a wisdom save.
Oh, fuck.
Wisdom save. Move that spell card out the way. This is not going to be
Are we
great.
casting spells?
Apparently you are. But wisdom save, that is a 12.
You feel compelled to go into that chest.
I was already doing that. It wasn't.
I thought you were like trying to fix yourself.
He just had to button up the butt flap.
Okay, so he buttons up the butt flap, and then you're like, I gotta get in this chest.
Yep.
And as soon as you open it, you have all of your effects in there neatly stacked, and then you see the gun place on. And for a moment, your sight goes black as you focus on the gun.
Gone.
On the gun. And as they're talking, you don't hear anything. And then, suddenly, a name comes to your...
Right?
And everything goes back to normal.
Back to me talking.
Yeah.
I am Sir Reginald Shadesbane, the burning sword, the first son of luck, shield bearer, and the... None of you heard of it.
Actually,
And
y'all...
roll history.
Yeah, roll history.
15.
Natural 20 with 24.
1. You rolled a 1.
I'm not going to roll because I
It's
got
my first fucking
Yeah,
roll.
yeah, yeah.
You wouldn't
Game.
know.
The
You
duality.
wouldn't know.
Okay,
Fuck my ever-loving, cursed, Will Wheaton life.
so you know of Shadesbane because your town is named after Shadesbane.
Okay. That grew up in town named after you.
Ah!
You know
What?
just about everything about Shadesbane, including how he died alone as an alcoholic under a tree.
Now,
Not
If
just
you-
that, a
wait,
fitting deal.
a town named after that must have been recent. So which
No.
one of you pulled this prank on me?
You're not important enough to part.
Mm.
Damn.
Who are you?
Well then,
Call me Wren.
Call you in where? What time?
Anytime.
Okay, Mr. Anytime.
that the name is Dusilla, that was executed. And
It must have done a very good job of it.
I mean, that they did because that, and then you just see her just frantically like looking like that up in. I am pretty sure up in like that the effects, then that they would have basically gave her like a replacement warhammer that probably has like the image of like a skull as like that the hurty part of it, but then that they don't, but then that she doesn't have her mace she's looking for, like that this is a suitable replacement, but where is mine? Those bastards must have took it.
I'm gonna open my chest.
All of your effects are there.
Right.
It's just everything, like including your gold and anything you had like listed on your person, character creation, is in the chest.
What's...
Well, if
Is
any...
someone going to explain what is going on here?
Well, if we knew, we would.
Dang if I know.
1,
Can
2,
I-
3. Y'all three can roll history or
Wait,
arcana.
who three?
You, Vernon.
Nope. I rolled a 5, so no matter what you just said, 6.
I'm gonna have to take that. Then that's a 9.
9.
For a total of 6.
Just to get things moving, Dusilla,
Mhm.
your academic studies.
To get things rolling is like, oh, bad. Nothing above 10. Oh, goodness.
Oh,
We are low level.
yeah.
I'm starting off cursed again.
You've heard of a mysterious place with the capacity to bring life back to those who died. It doesn't really, for one, for you, it was something of a myth in your time,
Mhm.
but two, the name doesn't really come to you yet. For you, it was kind of a legend, but now that, you're here, you know about him, his death at least, you know that you for sure probably died. But you're here.
That this was mythos. That we had always treated it as such. I didn't know that a place like this could ever be real.
It's a weird place.
Where based
If my travels taught me anything, it's that weirdness happens.
that is so. And Sir Reginald, it is an honor to meet you. I've heard everything about you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just like even that the way how you had passed away, or supposedly so.
God. Who had the nerve to kill me?
That I guess that the alcohol must have.
Shit.
The podling got to you.
Well, I know
Just matter of fact, Ren's like, yeah, I died. I got
So
fucking murked.
Last time, looked at my stomach. And he holds up his stomach like his shirt.
Mm-hmm.
My guts were on the outside.
Now I had a bunch of arrows and things.
I was at an execution state because we were captured.
Okay. So, I would think there'd be a reason we were resurrected. But initially, hearing you guys would be vengeance, but who the hell would I avenge? Then,
The land to continue your mythos.
In the
and
middle,
continue
you
this-
see this pylon, and it starts glowing green. You notice that as luminous mana starts filling the room immediately. It's very dramatic. And then it stops, and it opens. And then the door opens right here.
I'm just gonna look down.
What you see is the hallway goes like this, and then you see what looks to be crumbling in the hallway, like as if the wall has like collapsed from the collapse this way, not in, but out, where you see an opening to what looks like the outer world.
So we have our effect. So we have like a torch or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna,
Well, the sides of the walls all have
okay,
mana
so there's plenty of
lamps.
light.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say there's an opening to the crate here. if you want to explore our surroundings. It doesn't. Would I be familiar with this part of Utah? Probably not. Huh?
No. In your time, it probably looked completely different as
That's what I
well.
was thinking.
Because the Crystal Band didn't even exist when you were alive.
Vernon's gonna head down the hallway.
I'm gonna follow Vernon.
Okay. So Vernon. Where's Vernon? Okay. So y'all two are heading down the hallway.
Yeah.
So y'all are just gonna filter out?
Yeah, we're gonna filter out. I'm gonna filter out.
I'm having to set this up. So as you get to that opening, we're gonna say it's right there.
Nah, I'm at the back, bro.
Oh, you're. Yeah,
But
you're.
I'm a
Reginald,
baby.
that Reginald is going to be in at the middle, and then that I can be in the back, or else close to the back.
Okay.
Ladies last. Ladies last.
Yeah. So,
That's what all the undead call
I
it.
am so sorry.
So chase us down the hole.
What you notice when you get to this opening, for one, it would be a hard fit to get y'all through. But two, as you look through it, you feel the wind hit you as you realize you're incredibly far up in the air. In fact, you're in nearly... Okay, like how big would a skyscraper be?
What, at least 40, 50 stories?
Yeah, I would say you're about 35 stories up.
Okay.
350 feet.
Roughly.
And you're looking out, you see the stone structure goes all the way down. And as you look down, you see rows and rows. Give me a perception check if you're looking through.
Well, how big is this open? Like you said, it's
Y'all would be able to peek through it.
Is it like a window, like an arrow slit, or like...
No, it's like I would say it's about this big by this big. Y'all could go through it technically, but
16.
16?
Where,
17.
I'm not understanding. Where is it on this structure here? Is it like
Right
on
here.
this outside wall?
Yeah, right
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're making a perception at some point?
Yeah. Just to get a better idea of what you're actually looking at.
With Mom, check. That kind of. Go ahead.
I had got a 17.
17?
16.
12.
12? Okay, if you got a 15 and above, you can kind of discern what you're looking at. If you get below that, it's hard to see what's on the bottom, but you do notice the large spires. Assuming it's similar to the one that y'all are in, just towering all over the place. Y'all notice what looks to be like street views, like streets and blocks of look like graves and mausoleums and crypts and just all sorts of different things. And you see what looks to be every now and then you see a golem or something moving through the streets.
I think wherever we are, it's definitely connected to the dead. Because look at all these graves. These guys have to be, what, gravekeepers?
More than likely, yes.
Yeah. So let's, y'all want to proceed with caution? I assume everybody here is experienced with danger, considering most of us died violently.
Yeah. Just gonna verbally say, obviously I did go through my chest. Get my. I did not say that earlier, but it feels like we're about to leave the crypt, and I don't want to leave without saying that.
I figured
Okay.
we all did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't stated in my case. So
You see Reginald. Oh,
We're gonna scoop back.
takes 5 minutes to get all your stuff. Oh,
Like,
there's that sword.
Total bottle of
like a quick pat, like, where's my rope? And I run back, go to the chest.
I'm gonna need a rope.
Well,
Rope.
since that we are going to get busy, and then
All we'll
she
need is some rope.
and then she just basically just gets just like 2 pieces of like twine straps or whatever, and then she just puts her hair up in pigtails and then puts on the helmet.
As you were pulling up the twine, rope. We need rope. Not. We're gonna make that bigger for your hair.
Hey, y'all coming? And just already going down. There's a giant hole that goes down to a massive pit. That's all I saw. No, I'm following the hallway.
I'm gonna stick with him just to make sure he doesn't die.
Okay.
Again,
He doesn't seem dumb, but he seems
like you would die.
like he is wearing pajamas.
That was the I pulled
That
my
was
pants
his
up.
underpants. That was his underpants.
I do have undergarments on.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit that, but
You did.
Okay.
Once everybody starts moving down the way, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mage Armor on myself.
we're gonna recycle a bit here if y'all don't mind.
That's
I
fine.
do actually.
Recycling is good.
What if I wanted
I
to go
am
back to those
offended.
exact things?
I am triggered and offended.
Well,
We're
Be
kidding.
there.
We're
Jeez.
To see
kidding.
that.
this game is woke.
Let's not go down that road.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
It's
sorry.
not live on stream.
Anyway, so y'all keep moving forward, I assume.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, as you get into this room,
What's Chris
Well-
says
well,
we explode.
are you going full into the room? Or are
Going
you
full into the room?
Oh, yeah.
okay?
Alright.
If you didn't, I
I'm
was
gonna
gonna
kind of wait
I
at the
was-
door.
walk in.
Well,
No,
as you
well,
walk
no,
into the room, what you see, this is why I was like, do you want to walk in?
Yeah, we'll just wreck on it.
In. As y'all go to the entrance of the room, you see what looks to be like these golems, about anywhere from like 5'9" to like 6'2", made of stone.
Chris, slide your chair forward.
Sorry. I forgot where I was. Oh, golems made of stone. Their bodies seem to be like made of this cylindrical, they almost look like walking pillars. And when one sees y'all, you see its head spin, and each little piece of the face spins separately, and then it meets you, and then you see the mouth part spin to a smile, and walks up to y'all.
Just wait.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, hello.
Hey there, y'all.
Hello. Hello.
You see its head turn, and then it points like that, very weirdly, towards the door. And you see the other golems in there trying to hoist a coffin back up, and you see the hand go out, and you see
Oh,
Just tip of the hat.
Mm.
Much blood.
Mm.
Keep going.
give me. So, everyone,
Mm-hmm.
I need every single one of you. Give me a con save.
Oh,
Which one did you stop on?
Oh my God.
We bad.
Hey,
we all
boy.
know that bad.
Worse.
Ooh.
there's a-
Oh, 7.
Hey,
I got a 7.
all
You
right.
got 7?
Seven
What did you
side.
get?
9.
9?
16.
All 3 of you reroll.
I got the same thing.
I got a 10.
Okay.
I got a 13.
A 13. Okay.
That's
So as you see them going like that, and you see that one golem pointing over there,
hmm
you see this crackling, this green crackle of lightning in the room, and you hear pops. And you see as the golems are putting up, they look out, and then there's this giant rift that opens in the ceiling. It opens up, and you see all the golems, except for the one standing in front of you, fall. As you look up and you see, describe what the kingdom that you came from looks like
Like,
from an aerial view.
oh, the original one or the after?
The original one.
So it's just basically sand. It's like a world, Dune. It's like that medieval, and you see. I'll tell you what. I'll even give you a thing. You can see psychic bursts going off, magic bursts going off as they're fighting in the streets, and you can see an Une army running up a pyramid. That's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Towards a port.
Yeah.
But
And-
the golems fell up.
They
as
fell
if
up
Gravity was inverted.
because as you look through the rift, you realize you're looking at an aerial view. You're looking down at he just described.
There is no up.
I immediately
Yeah.
grabbed the rocks beside me.
Yeah.
Nope. How?
Valid response.
Y'all feel wind as there is a bit of a
summer heat. The sun, like the heat,
Yeah.
is unbearable. Even more so than it is in the Crimson Belt.
Ugh.
Like it's just dry, hot.
So these two got sucked out.
Yeah, those two are sucked out. You do have a friend, though. You do have a friend. And they're sitting there like, their heads just spinning around.
But yeah, it's just imagine
The hell?
Cairo and the like one of the Lake Kingdom. And there's just a battle going on.
What is that?
It's a battle you don't recognize. And you know your battle.
I know about.
That is Davos when we left.
What's a Davos?
It's not on this world, so it doesn't
I
matter.
wouldn't know.
It's probably gone now. The planet was dying.
Okay.
So we came here.
How was it?
I like how you're just like calm as y'all are just like,
How was it there?
yeah.
But I'm assuming he's on his knees, like
Yeah.
How can it be gone, dead, and there?
Well, I don't know.
You, Rockman.
Hmm.
Is this a normal thing? Should we leave quickly? Where's the exit?
He points to the other side.
Vernon is already walking away, just like
Which other
Give me a
side?
dex save.
Dexterity?
All of it.
Yeah.
Wait, the same direction he
Dexterity?
was pointing before?
Yeah.
dexterity
Okay.
save 14.
14, you're good. What'd you get?
Too many of those
I
already.
got a 21.
Okay. What did you get?
You the same?
12? Okay.
I'm mid. I am mid.
Y'all start trying to get over, but y'all realize the current is a lot stronger than you expect. And as y'all start to get up or get towards there, y'all feel yourselves lifted up, and then suddenly you feel clap, clap, and you see the golem. You see the face turn to like a concerned face.
Going to basically assist the golem and basically help get Tolla.
Give me a strength check or an athletics check.
That is going to be a lovely 21.
Okay, so you assist the golem in getting them back down, and you kind of clasp some of the there's like on the side there's where the crypts are at. You're able to grab onto things.
Okay, I'm
And
going to, because of the massive amount of bad rolls so far, I'm going to go ahead and use Bardic Inspiration.
We need some.
Just as a group.
Just as a group.
As a group. Come on, guys, it's just some stairs. We can get down here. So you can just kind of add a d6 to your rolls for the skill checks for a second. For a little bit. Because,
We need it.
We need help, guys.
I'm out of stretch reach.
the DM's gonna run out of golems to save us from getting sucked into the portal.
We're all gonna die before we even get like through this first initial session.
Oh, that's fine.
And to think, y'all are supposed to be epic.
We were.
Well, we were.
Once upon a time, no longer.
I wasn't a level 3 when I died.
Look, I'm gonna have to make a whole nother like spreadsheet for this set of rolls because this is about to be awful.
Okay. So the
Slide.
golem helps y'all get through the room.
Get rid of that, what we've already been to, Chris, and just slide it all back.
Yeah. And we can use that again.
Going to basically, as that we are walking, speak to that the golem just downed at the list of going to speak up in Celestial. Do you understand? Oh, you just understand common.
I kind of love our new golem friend.
Until he gets destroyed and makes you sad.
So y'all are just continuing the move, following
Oh,
him.
yes.
He's leading if
We are following the golem.
they are leading the way. Yeah.
I was going to try to be translator because I don't know if that they understand other languages.
I can speak in Une and common.
Oh, you wouldn't notice that he is Une as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Dressed a little archaically, but yeah.
yeah.
And my language is like fifth and formal.
Yeah. So you see your new friend running, and he turns around and he's like,
Wait, if he ran, I'm running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing his face?
Yeah,
going at his
I don't know
pace.
what's up with that particular area, but we sprint across this.
Right.
So as they're running, you hear another crack and another pop as more of the lightning hits, and then out of nowhere, you see something grab him
Oh no!
Oh no.
and crush his head,
Yep,
Oh.
I'm gonna cry.
and it just falls
Rocky, no.
into.
Slide your chair forward, stop hitting everything.
I'm not trying to hit the everything. It's just,
You hit the camera, you hit the backdrop, you hit the microphone. I think you hit Neysa.
No.
I'm just
No.
messing with him. If you hit the puppy, there would have been a fight.
What you see is a silhouette. It looks oven, which is bird-like, almost sketsky-like. Big plumage, but it's mostly a shadow. It has huge plumage.
Is this a shade creature?
From what you can tell, no.
Good. No PTSD.
So it goes like that, and it looks at y'all, and it's like, foul undead. And you see these lightning crackles come out of this shadow and appear around it.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
And okay, so we're gonna have fun now because this is the first instance of combat.
Oh, cool.
So as we
Already partically inspired.
did. Oh jeez! Oh my goodness! Okay, so for combat, what we're doing in this session in this campaign, is that we're doing the group tactics or group initiative. So first off, it's gonna roll. I gotta pull out. Where's? Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry.
What do we as players, or what does the team need to roll?
Well,
The
because
team
it's-
needs to figure out who is leading the charge here, which at this point would be probably the person in front.
Uh-oh.
But
Ow, it's your choice.
but then
That's true.
but you had bardically inspired somebody, so you could
I
have.
think himself.
Oh, did you
You
inspire
can't bardic
yourself?
inspire yourself.
Who did you give that inspiration to?
You have to.
Would have been near to me.
You're kind of in the middle.
No, it was you two that had almost got sucked in.
Right.
Okay, so us. Okay.
So it was.
I mean, you're
Okay.
toward the front. If you wanted to be our initiative setter, then
I will, but I only have one in initiative, y'all.
Well,
I've
the
only
thing
got
is
two.
with the way this works, it depends on what we try to argue with the DM. Like if we were sneaking, we could argue stealth.
Yeah.
But I got a feeling at this point it is
I mean-
based on perception.
Oh no, we're
Okay. Yeah,
Well, I will say that y'all were bolting, so y'all can do acrobatics if you
I
want.
was about to say we did all say we were running,
Can I do athletics?
and so I would
Sure.
I would say
I'll do that. We'll do my athletics.
consider
Well,
12?
If you want to use the D6
I
bardic
do, I
inspo,
do.
but if you use it, it goes away.
well,
So-
so 14.
Okay, I got a 16. So let me see. So it's going to go first, along with all of the...
Minions.
Yeah. So what it's going to do, you hear that crackle again, and the quick burst of energy as it disappears, and reappears, and then a second one appears.
Oh,
Oh,
there's two. Yeah.
oh, fun.
It's actually going to look at you because it has a particular ire towards you,
Oh, lovely.
and it's going to say, "Filthy magician," as it attacks you.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Starting off strong.
Starting off.
We're playing Dark Souls.
That means that this is one of the hardest bosses to teach you how to play the game.
It's the asylum demon, of
You
course.
know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna roll. Just roll around him.
Go for the iframes. Go for the iframes.
I'm just gonna be like, roll what? What are you rolling? Like
No,
that's
that's me.
attack.
The
roll,
the
or
roll
is-
the roll
just
the
me.
way is the
Just roll out.
roly poly.
It does 24 damage to you. I wasn't expecting me to roll a nat 20 first roll for me.
Hey, since I was
okay.
muted during Redwell, don't apologize to us for this shit, or I will throw things at you.
No, I'm not going to apologize. Y'all can beat this. Y'all fine. Y'all get it. Y'all get it.
Oh,
We just wake back up in coffins.
Start over again.
Well, we'll wait back
This
up
other
and sort
one-
of like, whoa, wait a second. Let's just stay here.
Vernon, the other one appears behind you, and it's like,
Take a nap.
okay, that one got a 2. So
that one's stiff. He's like, Vernon, oh dang on, did they shoot me before I what?
okay. So
so it only got a 6. So I think
No.
you and I are right beside each other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
did you already
I-
do your divination rolls for today?
so. This one is zit 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 zit.
I'm
zit, zit.
I'm going to yell towards you as if a field command, back to back, so that you will be fighting one and I'll be fighting the other because they literally appeared between us. Like
Okay.
that way,
A
the one I'm looking at is
19?
flanked, the one you're looking at is flanked.
19 on who?
You.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Magic number is 15.
I can only replace one, and I have to
5
do it
damage?
before he rolls.
5 damage,
I
okay.
It's okay.
wasn't quick enough.
11 on you, Wren? That doesn't hit,
That
does it?
doesn't hit. 17.
Okay, so what y'all see is these little arcs. Looks like ball lightning that are green.
Oh,
and then they just pulsate a bit, and they shoot these electric arcs at y'all. You just barely get out of the way. You get hit right here. It hurts a bit, but yeah, you should be
I'm just
fine.
mad.
Okay, so now it's up to y'all to have your group initiative. Now, y'all can talk amongst yourselves on what y'all would like to do.
Maybe we should let the caster go first.
Yeah, it's up to y'all.
I mean, the big thing here, what is everybody's strong point combat-wise?
That's that.
Same. Bang,
Uh,
bang.
Melee, yeah.
melee with just some spell casting, with just a bit of crowd control.
My strongest ish right now is gonna be magic missile, and I've got some low roll portents that I can replace shit with now that we know that these things do average of what, like 10 to 12 on a hit, because that was doubled up to 24 from a crit.
It did roll pretty high on its damage.
So, but I really don't have. I'm not built as a combat thing. I do have a healer's kit, however, if anybody goes down, we've got a little bit of help there. So I mean, right now,
Yeah.
You attack first, so that way then I can get that advantage.
Okay. He's the one facing it.
No, wait,
I'm the green
yeah.
guy.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah,
the
yeah.
green guy.
Flanking are rules in here, but we're gonna do a +2 on flanking instead of a advantage.
Okay.
Okay. So like,
You go
I should have went with that on
Okay.
the section 0. I think I forgot.
Yeah,
I
it's all
wouldn't have
good.
read those notes anyway. I'm just trying to figure out how to hit something with a sword. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna hit the guy that I'm looking at, and and we have the +2s.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get a +2, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, y'all are flanking.
Yes, that was the plan when I was like turn around.
and
Cool.
it's just +2 to hit, not +2 to damage as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I can throw a magic missile somewhere and then duck back out of sight. Like that's gonna be my only move. Really, is the spellcaster shuffle.
And considering that you're in the back, that's
Yeah.
actually a smart move. You can duck around the corner and get
Yep.
like partial cover or something.
That is the plan.
Just kind of leaning around the edge.
I've discovered that I really enjoy playing casters just because that's
Okay.
where I
I'm gonna,
Flourish.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll the thing now.
Roll the
Are we
thing.
good to roll things?
Yeah, I think
Good
so.
to roll things. Roll some things.
Okay, it's
Uh,
8. 8, not 6, because +2. 23 it is.
23. That hits.
I should
It
hope.
was a +8. Like it did, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah. I
Use like a cat.
I'm also hearing my child in the other room squeaking.
Go ahead and roll.
Ugh.
Remember, you get a +2.
Yeah, so it's going to be a 12 to hit.
12 doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Okay.
So-
before I duck back.
How much damage did you do, Jed?
so D8 +4. Hold on. I'm looking at Smite real quick because I just want to get rid of the thing.
Oh. I mean,
Because I forget. I haven't played one of these in a minute.
Smite is 2d6 on a first level spell slot.
2d8.
2d8, sorry.
Hmm.
2d8.
And then if it is undead, you get to add another one.
Is it undead?
It is not undead.
I didn't think so, but hey, I was.
It's
There,
a weird
I-
combobulation.
And
I
then
don't know what
that-
it is.
And then that up in your game that pots are bonus action.
Yeah, we'll go with pots as bonus.
Okay,
actions.
because then I need to go ahead and use that
Ugh.
greater pot of healing.
Are you rolling your?
Magic missile
Yeah.
too.
I
That's
I
fine.
hit it, and as I hit it, I scream, "Smite!" And he takes 16.
Do you want me to pop out? You hit.
It's, uh,
Because
Seven,
if you don't hit, I'll
yeah, 4 + 4
take
+
one
5
of my
+ 3.
ones out.
16.
As you hit it,
12.
you see its form disrupted a bit, and it seems to blink, and it's turned towards her. But as that happens, it's like, and then it just statics again, and then it's towards you now.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the gun.
Mhm.
To me.
Okay, so that is
This
okay. Yeah,
one, I believe.
Okay. 18.
18. That hits.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Thunderous Smite.
God damn. That's a bonus action, right?
That's correct. It's 4. 6. Sorry. 8. 13. 17 damage.
17 damage. Jeez. Okay.
So much smiting. Yeah, shit. You
I
know,
don't yell smite. I just I like I'm part.
Yeah, you hear a similar pop and crackle as he does Thunder Smite, but it's not green. It's what color would it be? Red or
Yeah, it would be like a red,
okay.
reddish.
So we have you. Did you use your magic missile?
Yeah, I wanted to ask what are these little thingies back here? Like, what do they look like?
They're like little balls of electricity. Have you ever seen like pictures of
Little
ball
ones?
lightning?
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what they themselves look like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
We didn't have ball lightning minis, so
Yeah. Okay. I would have been aiming at the ball lightning on top of the sarcophagus with the magic missile.
okay. So magic
Oh,
missile.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I
What?
apologize. He needs to make a strength save.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll do that here in a second, but so the first missile does destroy that ball lightning. So do you want to divert
Well, no, magic missile. They all go to the same thing.
magic? I thought you could.
Yeah, you can do it in.
Oh wait,
Yeah, you can break them
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Yeah.
that you
You
can
have-
I'm blind. Okay. I was reading other things.
No, you're
Okay.
good. You're good. It happens.
Okay, so if one got the one, then if I don't know if I'd even have line of sight on it when it was still here.
Yeah.
This one over here, would there be any?
If you move
Other
right
direction.
here, you could probably. Well, you no.
Because
you
I mean, I don't
wouldn't.
have to make an attack roll or anything on it.
Yeah,
just
but
have
this
to-
one is definitely off the board.
Okay. So can't see this one.
You can't see that one, unfortunately.
But she can see the one that attacked Dusilla.
Well, she can see the
Well, let's just
the people's
I'm just trying to
the
figure out
ovens.
see where the other two darts go.
let's just do one to each of them then. Just see how it affects. them,
Okay.
'cause it is force damage. So 5 points to the one between Dusilla and
Okay,
Reggie.
so that's 5.
And 3 to the other one.
Okay. Neither of them are looking that good.
And spellcaster shuffling out of the way.
So everybody else is gone.
Yeah.
So Vernon turns around, pulls the gun, does a quick fire. I do not take disadvantage for being within 5 feet of a target because of my gunner feet.
Okay.
That is a dirty 20.
That hits. Who are you attacking?
The one that's right on my butt.
Okay, yeah.
And that is max damage for 10 force damage.
That is a kill right there.
Just
So everything is going fast, but only thing that's quicker right now is Vernon's trigger finger.
So wait, what did Vernon shoot?
This one.
That one.
So that one's off the board. Okay, so that's everyone. It's now their turn.
pop the potion.
Yeah, I
Oh,
had
pop the potion. Okay. I was like,
you
you
she,
Pop
she
the potion
missed.
missed a hit.
Yeah, I missed.
It happens, though.
happened.
This one, like I said, turned around and it's going to attack you.
Reggie!
No, it's not going to hit.
The magic number is 20.
It got like 15 under that.
That's actually what my character does.
Yeah.
just laughs
the
in
arc
its face.
is going to try and hit you.
Okay.
Now I'm rolling like shit. It doesn't hit. So
I
that
will not bardically inspire you. I will
yeah.
not do that.
Okay, so it is now y'all's turn.
Since you went first, do you want me to go first to see if I can take out the guy?
Ooh. What's your weapon?
Warhammer.
Okay.
Bonk.
I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
You rolled a hit. I'm gonna shove him as hard as I can to push him into you baseball batting his head.
Okay.
Can we do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shove
Let's
it
do
in
it.
action.
Let's do it.
That's
Okay.
opposing strength checks.
Yeah. It'll be opposing strength check and then
But
Because you
would I do the shove like a shield shove?
that's flavor. Yeah.
Yeah, shield shove. Shield shove.
Okay.
So
Is that-
because if you do that and it works, that means that she has advantage because it's also technically prone from shove, isn't it?
I don't think shove goes all the way prone.
Would a shield shove
But we can
be
do
Shield bash.
damage?
Shield bash is something you got to get a feat
It's
for.
yeah.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
it's a
Like that's what I was wondering. I was like, I feel like I don't just get that.
hold
Hmm.
plate, really quick look shove
Hold
5
plate.
E. Come here.
Where's the one that says fuck? There's the one that says fuck.
Using the attack action, where'd it go? I just had it, and then it loaded the page weird. Hang on.
Damn
Oh, yeah.
pages loading weird and everything.
There's no such thing as batter up on this world, so I wouldn't say that. But I want to say something like it.
Can't think of anything.
I know.
Not to knock
I want to say it as I shove it.
batter. Just say batter. Who cares?
All right,
You invented baseball.
I did.
One of the other thing that Shadesbane is known for is baseball.
Baseball. Little known fact.
Father of
Take it.
baseball.
Father of baseball.
And mini baseball teams.
So
The Shadesbane.
I shoved this thing with my shield, and say to Spence's character, what's your character?
Drusilla.
Drusilla. Batter up, Drusilla.
Okay, but yeah, so using the attack action, you can make a special melee attack to shove a creature, either to knock it prone or push it away from you.
That's
So-
the plan.
So do that because technically that would need to happen mechanically before her hit.
Right.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, and what do they need to roll for shove?
It's just he's making it's a special melee attack.
Okay.
Okay, so they don't have to roll anything?
Right. He just
Okay.
has to meet or beat AC.
Okay, cool.
So
Okay.
I'm thinking grapple with the opposing.
What do
Yeah.
Yeah,
what
that's
do
what I was thinking.
Well, The target must be no more than one size larger than you and must be within your reach. Instead of
Yeah,
making an attack roll, you make a
Well, I don't know.
athletics
You are a
check
puppet.
contested by the target's athletics
No.
or
I'm
acrobatics.
a manly puppet.
We are like normal people size.
Okay, so it is still contested. Athletics versus your athletics or acro.
So
It's athletics.
Yours is athletics, his is athletics.
I mean, I'm
If
putting-
possible, peeking around the corner. You already made a roll there. Never mind. I'm not.
I haven't announced the roll. So
Mine are low. You don't want mine for.
Okay.
I have to get it before he rolls.
okay.
I'm not.
So my athletics check is a 19.
You far exceed.
Ah!
So are you knocking it prone?
No, I'm knocking it back towards Dusilla so that she can batter up. Or would prone be better?
prone would be better because it
Prone would be
grants
better.
advantage.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well then in that
Happy
case
Gilmore style.
in that case batter up is a bad move.
4.
Wait, no. You said hammer, right?
Yes.
Hammer down, Dusilla!
There it is.
Boom!
Okay.
There it is, there it is.
Knock it prone,
Yeah, it is at advantage.
and then add advantage, Dusilla, with a lot of faces here, and I can't read if this is good or bad.
It's a 1 and a 2.
I'm so
Wait,
sorry.
wait,
Spence.
wait, wait,
Hold on.
wait, wait,
Did I
wait, wait.
roll the wrong die? Yes, I actually rolled the wrong die. I rolled a d12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't tell me it's the same fucking thing.
Is that a 7 or a 2? No, wait, that's a 12, thankfully.
Oh,
So that's going to be an 18 to hit.
Okay, that hits. That.
Problem with some of the cool dice.
I'm over
They're hard to
here.
read.
I'm over here reading silvery barbs. Like, should I use this
Okay,
one?
then, and then that
You roll
she
that
is, and then she is just gonna kind of like get her shield and basically kind of like move it up so then that she can two-hand this bad boy. Wow. Okay, but then that's still damage. So with dueling +2, so then that'll be 7 points of bludgeoning.
That's just enough
Boof,
to take it out.
boof.
I have a question. When they
Mhm.
die, do they blink out?
They blink out, yeah. It's kind of like a crackle and a pop, and then it's quicker than your eye can actually catch it.
Okay.
Well done, well done.
We're not
No,
done yet.
No, I assume he's turning around to shoot the other
Just-
thing with his.
Yes.
Spinning to shoot unless the mage is doing it.
you do your cantrip shit first because
Well, no, that's a 14 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That is 7 force damage.
It has
from the-
2 damage.
Just
So just blink out.
Yeah, it just blinks out, and then the room goes quiet.
I'll look up to see if there's anything going on above us.
Nah, it's just a normal stone ceiling.
So would y'all like to do as they say, get the fuck out of here?
yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
the old language? Then yes.
I'm too busy high fiving Drusilla at the moment.
Thank you.
yes, I am hopeful.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Again, already moving.
Yeah.
Already
So
moving.
getting to the end of the hallway,
thrill
you
of the
notice
fight.
that it is. You see the doorway, but it is closed, and what you see is 3 holes, or not holes, but you see 3 areas, depressions that are circular. One in the wall or in the door itself, and 2 on the adjacent walls. So it's like 1, 1, 1.
Gonna go back and pick up our stone friend's hand and come back.
Oh.
It crumbles as you do that.
Does it?
Dang on useless.
Can I
Um,
investigate the lot?
Give me an investigation, obviously. 4. You can't discern anything from it.
This lock is too fancy for me.
Could I roll an investigation to figure out if this is actually the lock mechanism?
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't fucking fail me again, or you're going back in the bag, bitch. Thank you. 19.
19. You do know this is a locking mechanism. I'll tell you something a little bit extra. It looks like it needs more than one person to open. So potentially It needed.
Okay.
The 3 golems that we saw earlier.
Well, I keep forgetting I have fucking guidance. Oh my god.
I never said it required the golems.
Alright. Can I conjure up Mage Hand and send it over to try to push one of the depressions? Or
Yeah, you can.
does it help? Does it do anything?
Are you just pressing one of the depressions?
If it's a circular, I'm gonna try it like this first.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't work, we're gonna try it like this. And
Well,
applying as much as technically Mage Hand can only
do about 5 pounds.
10 pounds.
10 pounds. That's enough to press it, but it just goes back.
I'm gonna walk up to one.
Okay.
Put my hand on it. Just go.
You press it and it goes out. Are y'all just pressing one?
I'm gonna go press another one because he
Uh-huh.
did it, and their mage hand did one. I'll press the different.
You-
you said
okay,
the
so
mage hand
all
went
there
back.
are 3 people now currently pressing one. Are y'all just? How are y'all pressing it? Like, what is the
I mean,
order?
if
Their hands.
Alright, let's try it all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, give me a
On 3 or after 3?
Don't make it complicated. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, go, or 1, 2, 3,
1,
on
2, 3,
3?
push!
So we're going on push.
Oh my god.
give me a dex check.
Y'all,
All of
special.
Okay. Wait, like a. What do we mean? Like a check?
Just a dex check.
12?
I didn't really need it. Y'all do it and it opens the door.
You said check, and I was going with save. But like, this is a good one, so I'm okay. Unless it's just like
Yeah.
a fireball, then I'm
So it's-
screwed.
Alright. Before we let go of these,
This is the fireball. one.
somebody step out and make sure there's not other ones on the outside that need to be held as well, please.
Step out and look. Or before, not stepping all the way out, just looking out.
Out into what? The door?
Well, they press the open, and before they let go, they want someone to see the outside.
See the outside of...
When the door
Of the
opens.
door.
Oh, so y'all are...
They pressed them all.
No,
to
we are
see-
not letting go. I have said we are not letting go until we see if there's something that needs to be held on the outside so that those of us who are holding can move out.
There's
So
nothing on the other side.
Nothing.
No.
Is it just a void?
There's a void.
Yeah, there's
Well,
just
we're
a
gonna
void.
die.
There's nothing on the other side that it looks like you need to
But
hold.
there is a walkway. There is a place to stand.
Yeah, there's a little stairwell as looking in.
Just gotta step up. Dang old stairs.
One at a time. Last one first.
Thought it was gonna be 1, 2, 3, go. We all run.
You were the last one to step up to it. You first.
I let go, and I go to the stairs.
Does anything happen when he lets go, though?
It stays open.
You next.
Go.
Okay.
And then both of us together.
Okay.
And scramble.
Y'all scramble and y'all sit there for a minute. Nothing happens. You look back, nothing
I
happens.
don't think this place is designed to be booby trapped. I think the people who attacked us are outside.
You hear that familiar pop.
Stop saying it could be worse. Nobody
We
ever
should
said
not
it could
be
be worse.
trying
I
to
didn't say
speak them
that.
into
I
exactly
didn't
which
say
we
that.
should go.
As the stairway disappears completely and is replaced by a giant pit.
And we're just falling into the pit.
No, y'all are on the side of the pit. So yeah, y'all are right there. Y'all actually kind of like, you're like, oh shit. And if you see what's lining, when you look down and see what's lining the pit, it's actually bones. Just
Yeah.
bones all the way down.
All the way down, just lots of bones in the pit.
It's a bone pit.
Like the bones make a float down, or
It's as if whoever made this pit used the bones as bricks.
Oh,
Is
it's
that-
like an ossuary.
yeah.
Yeah.
Still,
It's pretty gross, yeah.
So what are we?
Well, look over there. They done made a fish with all the skulls. Look, right?
I wonder
Follow
how-
it. Check. There's the tail. There's the fin.
I'm gonna see how deep it is. No, I am gonna throw a gold.
Feather fall.
You're gonna throw a gold coin?
Yeah,
Don't have feather fall.
Give me an intelligence check.
fair enough.
11. You hear it fall, or you hear it hit the ground, and you think it could be anywhere from 80 to 100 feet.
Could I see if there's like a pebble or just a little piece of mortar that I could do the same thing and
Yeah,
double check
just give me
that
an intelligence
estimate?
check.
17?
You think it's about 40 to 50 feet.
Does
Are
it
y'all thinking we should jump into this pit? Because I'm not okay with that.
Is there anything on the other side of the pit that's visible, like another
No,
walkway
it's
or anything?
the room. The pit takes up the entire room.
Oh.
Yeah.
If we look up
There's nothing but a ceiling.
the ceiling, okay.
The opposite of a pit.
Well, I just didn't know if maybe we were not at the top of the pit. We might be partially way down a much larger pit.
Is there anything at the bottom we can see?
I mean,
we do have six.
So we're
at least
going
we have
down
60
the
feet
bone
down.
pits.
y'all can. Okay, so y'all can see the bottom. It looks like a normal stone floor.
Going to basically take one of my crossbow bolts, cast just light on it,
There you go.
drop it down.
You see it go down, and as the light goes down, you see little hands try to grab for it.
Hey, labyrinth.
Oh,
Well,
this is my
then
nightmare
we-
fuel.
We're gonna have to watch out for that. So
Let's just make this easy. Does anyone have a rope?
we
We
I
all
do.
have rope, don't we?
Yes.
I do not. I'm not a spelunker.
Hang on, I got a
Look,
rope.
I do have
Are there-
a hempen rope.
but there's hands grabbing, or there are hands everywhere.
As far as you know, like when you saw the arrow go down, you saw it come from all sorts of angles, and they're all like these skeletal bony hands coming out.
So
Did they reach
we,
way out into the middle of the pit, or were they just like towards
It's
the
about
edges?
as far as a hand could reach.
About as far as a hand could reach.
Okay, so
So we should jump into the middle of the pit and take 50 feet of falling damage.
Is
I never said that.
is there anything
Just
here
gonna.
along the upper edge that the rope could be tied to?
I was thinking we could tie the rope to one of the pillars we have.
There is scaffolding, like on
Okay.
the ceiling, so you can potentially use that.
Wait, scaffolding on the ceiling?
Like, what is that
Like,
called scaffolding?
You know,
Like
it's-
rafters?
like
Rafters. Thank you.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Wait,
we
wait,
tie the rope into
Yeah.
the rafters in the
Pause,
middle.
pause. If you all give me 10 minutes, I could get us some helping hands. 8 of them, in fact.
Oh, I see about a. well, that'd be your line to see 100 helping hands right down there. But
I need 10 minutes to resummon a familiar. That's all.
that's
Sure.
fair.
I mean, we've
Because
got,
I was already planning on having a spider familiar, guys.
we've got time. It's not like there's a time crunch on the
Spider
situation.
baby. Okay, so I'm
Yeah, we're
gonna.
kind of just here
Yeah,
right now.
we're just kind of around. So yeah, do
is
some hands.
this room still connected to the other room?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
need
yeah.
to get that on the
Okay,
camera. It's not getting up on
Then
the camera.
well, let's move some shit around then. I'm gonna move back into the. Oh god, no!
We can just have just the pit.
Move back into the other room and take the 10 minutes to cast Find Familiar and
Mhm.
So while she's doing her
Mhm.
find familiar thing, I'm just kind of asking y'all questions about your backstories, to learn more stuff about you. Because although Jed knows, Reginald does not.
I'll tell a little bit. I'll be mostly that I'm just confused.
I'm just confused.
So
I don't
know
know.
you were executed, but what were you?
I were. I mean that. I mean
You
that-
were a Palangard, right?
Yes, that I was a Palangard, part of the academy, to where that we basically trained at the arts of blade and sorcery at the same time, and basically then that I was a high-ranking assistant researcher, trying to be professor
Research of what?
of the ability to go smash, pretty much. Wit magic.
Done extensive research of that myself. And
Oh,
you,
I led people here from the old.
a guide. Okay.
Sure.
What you said?
Sure.
What you said, Mr. Anytime.
Well, I led armies in the entire population. And
Very good guy.
we had traveled the plains together.
Planeswalking guy.
Sure.
Very.
We'll go with it. What about you? I have a feeling I died long before you were.
Possibly. Were you around during any of the such wars? It's over here in the packet.
Reclamation Wars.
Were you around during any of the Reclamation Wars?
I don't even know what that is.
You haven't heard of the Reclamation Wars. You died long before me.
We have heard about them up in the history books.
That. They read books about me and my friends. And then I never heard of you. That doesn't mean you weren't important.
We were more democracy than we called ourselves kings, but we couldn't do it without.
Okay, 20 minutes or 10 minutes?
Yeah. So yeah, Spidey is big people hand size, but it's like it's a red leg orb weaver, like a golden orb weaver spider. They're from Madagascar. They have a really long, like oblong body, like an abdomen. But their thread, the silk that they spin is like gold colored.
Okay.
And I have a D100 sheet of like random like familiars and companions and pets. And the one that I rolled up for this was a spider that mends your clothes.
Oh, nice.
So it's kind of all my gold thread embroidery is my Spidey. But anyway, yeah. So what? It's a big enough spider that we should be able to like tie the rope around the spider to get it up.
Yeah,
there.
I'm not gonna make you roll too much to get the spider to go up there.
Spiders
You
climb
control.
normally.
They climb normally, and
Yeah.
you control the spider. So y'all are able to get a rope up there and connected. So,
And
how-
if possible, then having it be just like 10 feet out, so that it's theoretically easily jumpable for all of us to jump in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which one of us looks the heaviest?
3 of y'all are in pretty heavy armor.
Yeah.
I know my weight, 260 pounds.
I am the lightest out of the group, not in armor.
Yeah.
Out of
He's
armor, it
bigger
might be a
than me.
different story.
He's bigger than me.
I think you are like towering over the party,
Yeah.
right?
He's
Yeah.
bigger than me. He's in fairly heavy armor, right? Yeah. I think you should go first. If you
Okay, give me,
before I can even explain the fact that
No.
you going
Give
first
me-
would help hold the rope down straight for everybody else.
No brains.
give me
only
an
brains.
athletics check.
18.
18? Yeah, that
Yeah.
passes easy. So you fly this way and you fly that way, and as you're going, are you just like,
I'm just gonna kind of go down.
as you're going down, you notice the rope is actually caught by some of the skeletons
Mm-hmm.
and it's pushing you in there.
So I'm gonna take out my javelin because I'm not gonna be able to use a great sword,
Yeah.
and just kind of chunk it.
Okay,
towards
give me a
enemies.
attack roll.
It's a 1.
You hit the side and just it
Do,
bounces.
do we notice he's having trouble being grabbed by the skellies?
Yeah.
Actually, what I'm gonna do is if I can use athletics to just kind of pull my weight that way.
Okay. Give me an athletics check. And if y'all want to do something,
I
I was going to shoot at the hands that were going for the rope.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
18.
Yeah, you hit the hands. They explode in bone dust. You
Daryl,
fly
stop.
one way, and you see the hands on the other side go and just barely graze your armor, and then you fly back. And of course, and the way physics work, you kind of just go like that as you're coming back down.
And what I'm gonna do?
As it starts to go taut and like straighter and stop swaying as much, I'm gonna jump on the rope.
You don't
Okay.
want to let me get to the bottom so I can stabilize it down there?
No.
Give me an athletics check and give me a dex save.
How far down am I?
No.
You're fairly far.
Sorry.
What'd you- 5?
Oh boy. Boy.
It depends on what he gets.
It was 22.
22. So you feel a jerk in the rope,
Mm-hmm.
and it knocks you back, and you're about to hit the skeletons on the other side. And through that, you just kind of like instinctively like let go of the rope, and you fall, and you only fall about 10 feet.
Okay.
You're fine. Little bruised up, but you don't take any damage.
All right, I'm gonna grab the rope and no, I am gonna touch the
You-
Yeah. So you fall, and you instantly grab the rope, get back up to grab the rope, and hold it. And you're able to go down fairly easy.
I slide down like a fireman, and then. Cause yeah,
Are you wearing gloves at least? Because your hands are about to be shredded, dude.
He does have gauntlets as part of
I've got-
plate mail.
I've got like
They got plate mail on.
not blade split.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
not then.
You probably have leather gloves.
I have gloves. I have gloves. But done with silk anyway.
Okay, so
Sure, that helps.
who goes next?
Are you
So
wearing
now we're
armor?
both holding the.
I'm wearing
I keep
armor.
hitting the
You
mic.
should go next.
We're
Okay.
both holding the rope. still.
Athletics check.
Get all the heavies down first.
Well, you want to get crushed?
Okay.
No.
Then that is going to be a lovely, just. That is going to be a lovely 22.
Yeah, you're able to jump on the rope. With them holding the rope, it's nice and taut, so you're able to you kind of do like a little spin and you just head down.
Yeah.
The skeleton hands are like trying to grab at you, but they're unable to reach
And
you.
that's as she comes down the rope, spinning angelically. There's hands reaching out, praising her. It's almost beautiful.
I mean,
It is the most gothic beauty, like macabre scene ever.
mhm.
It's like,
Who needs pole dancing? We got rope dancing.
yeah, honestly, nice.
First quote of the game.
Okay, who's next?
Shall I?
It lays first.
And you can go athletics or acrobatics, whichever.
I mean, it's gonna be acrobatics, but I think I'm gonna guidance myself. I've been watching how the three of them went down, so I'm talking myself through it, like, okay, we could do this, we could do this. We can't do this. Fuck my life.
You have to get like some elbows to help you out there. Just like
11.
raise it up a couple inches.
11.
Yeah.
You just barely don't make it. So you hit the rope, but you're unable to actually grab it. So you're kind of just free falling for a minute. Give me a reflex save
Dex save.
or dex save. I'm sorry. I've been going between Pathfinder and
Wait. I still had a bardic info, didn't I?
yeah.
13 instead of 11.
13. I'm going to say that matches. Yeah. So.
Ah!
I don't have feather falling
Yeah,
up
yeah,
like
yeah.
that, man.
So you hit the rope,
Ah.
and initially you're like, fuck, and then you grab it, and your hands kind of hurt from
Yeah.
the burns,
I believe that.
but you're just very clumsily going down.
I will say that
random bardic expo.
I will say that I have Spidey waiting up on the rafters still
Yeah.
once everybody's down on
It's gonna-
the ropes and coming down with the rope.
Okay.
That way we're not having to leave behind.
Are there like any hands like reaching for Tolla?
Oh yeah, like every time y'all go down, y'all see the hand try to grab it.
Okay.
Your character comes down high five.
Yeah.
You had a bit of a moment where the hands like this in your face. What did you get?
I got a nat 20, so if it's acrobatics, it's a 23. If it's athletics, it's a 21.
Okay, so you're like,
As our hero said, coming down the rope, and one of the hands reaches out. All right, good on you.
Yeah, you just do like this crazy shit where you jump, you do something of a spin, but you're kind of like doing like a super. What is that movie?
Jack Sparrow type thing. You're
Yeah,
holding
Jack
up one-
Sparrow.
Coming down like Errol Flynn.
Yes.
Come from.
I was thinking, what was that? Romancing the Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of like,
come down.
and you just see a hand reaching out. You're like, oh, okay, good job, man.
Hang on, good
Everybody deserves a good job.
And then you just come on down. One of your friends is a bit exhausted from that, but
All right, see that everybody's fine. Just a little bit. This is why I didn't skip gym class. Why did they don't know why I didn't skip no gym class?
you went to Shadesbane Junior High.
And
Why did Jim skip class?
I also went
Jim
to
sucks.
I also went to Reggie number 3 high school.
There's like 4 of them.
Reggie number 3.
Is there like a doorway or a hall or something out of here at ground
Like all
level?
the
Yeah.
donuts.
It opens up
The
into a
legend
room,
of
and you see like a
Reginald
doorway on
Shadesbane
the
is
other.
just growing.
We're
But
gonna
on
get
that
some
note,
others
we
to
are
part.
going to take a small break. We'll be back in about like 10 minutes or so.
Something like that.
Intermission.
Intermission.
Time for
Thank
news.
y'all for joining us in this.
No fire yet.
Ah,
All right,
fire,
I don't
fire.
actually got to fix the camera. It actually spins.
Yeah.
Or whoever bumped it better.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
All right.
Dude,
Yeah.
my
We're at the bottom of the
skinhead looks
pit.
really good on
You are at the bottom of the pit, and you have a singular opening in front of you.
I'm about to say above us because we just came from that. Now
Yeah.
what's that?
I mean, there is
We
an
drop
opening
the
above
rope,
you.
The rope comes back down. We're like,
You see one skeletal hand like this as it
I throw a
recedes.
javelin at it.
Give me
hang
an
on, Jerry,
attack
not
roll.
cool.
I'm not
Okay,
I high-fived you, Jerry.
that wasn't Jared. That was a different one.
Said Jerry.
That wasn't Jerry. That was actually Jared.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to the opening.
Okay.
Kind of peek.
It
Cautiously.
looks like a large room that it how would you describe it? It's like a large mausoleum.
Mm-hmm.
Catacomb.
Yeah, and it's very well decorated. It looks like a Hall of Kings almost. Is everyone walking in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
I'm
hear-
standing in the back like I usually
That familiar crackle. Everyone except for Wren, give me a con
Shit.
save.
Except, and,
Oh. I'm worried about
There
what
we go.
worried about later on now. Dirty 20.
13.
A lovely natural 24 or 25.
Okay.
17.
17, 13.
Yeah, I got the worst.
I got really happy
So-
with that 14 on the die, and then you got to go roll on that 20 again.
Describe the tree that you died under. As you walk into the room and suddenly you're outside.
It's very large, big willow with the roots barely breaching the earth. And the spot looks almost man-made, perfect to sit on, up against the summit or the base of the.
This is what you see as you walk into this room. The tree just in the middle of the room.
So does only he see it? Do we all see it?
You all see it.
Okay.
This is
What's up?
Even those that say see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all saw mine. I was going to kill it.
Okay.
Did you just eat your dice? Dice
Another
rolls, and then he
quote. Another quote.
just.
Just M&M.
I'm going to find.
Such an emotional moment. You
I
had
am going to find and purchase edible dice. I'm doing it.
Hey, I got a dice mold. All you gotta do is buy the chocolate.
I'm doing it. And one of these days we're gonna be playing, and I'm just gonna pick up the dice and be like, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna roll badly. I'm just gonna eat it. And y'all gonna, it's gonna happen. But it's gonna be like 3 years from now, and y'all are gonna forget. It's gonna happen.
So you go
Hopefully
to,
it's not gonna be you forgetting you put the wrong dice in your mouth and you chomp it.
then you had to talk to me about getting a crown.
Might be a whole ass bridge.
You touch the tree. It feels like a large weeping willow. The bark,
This is
ancient tree.
this is my last memory.
So it's appeared in front of all of us?
Yeah, you all see it.
I had a very long night of drinking and carrying on, and I sat down right there,
Pooped yourself to death.
fell asleep.
Our drinks are very good.
I thought I was being pranked. That I fell asleep and someone buried me alive as a joke.
It would have been hilarious. But, at least we're trying to figure it out together.
Why is this tree in this room?
You don't know, but you see just on the other side, you see a doorway. Like you see the field, you see like everything that you would think to be there. The town off in the distance, you see the tree, you see the mountains, and then you see that one doorway across from you, as if this area just appeared in the middle.
Let me ask you a quick question, as DM. If Hewitt would have rolled badly, would we have just seen a shitter in the middle of it? Like, is it would have been the same?
We'll have to wait for him to
You
fail.
would have to know.
My situation was like almost pretty, and then he's just like it's like Shrek's outhouse, just right there in the middle. And we're like, what's it?
Well, we didn't see my death. We just saw, like,
Your kingdom.
yeah.
Yeah.
We saw a pivotal moment in your life.
Or end of life.
It was a quite. It was like,
Definitely feel like a Mitch Hedberg joke. Look at this tree. Let's go that way.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Hold on. This is Reggie's Willet. Hold on. You gotta go around to the side. Oh, nothing.
What?
All right, so like you're like a big old Darrowan, whatever, Shadesbane, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every one of your son's sons went out here, just scribble that name down. Hold on, dang old tree. And whoever they said they were gonna marry. Your third grandson had like 8. He divorced.
Wait. Sons.
Yeah.
Grandsons.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, that's how much you dang on drink.
I never married,
That don't change no fact about not having no kid.
so I don't know any of my sons or grandsons.
They're like 18 little leagues.
Did you ever sleep with someone
18
called...
Little League League.
18 little leagues. You made this dang old sport, man. Just hit ball with stick.
Oh,
You
God.
somebody outfield catch.
You must have slept with someone called Billie Jean.
It's like they're
Billie Jean was not my lover.
You don't have to
That's not what the
someone
history
to
book
sleep
said.
with them.
But you know that you were able to like rock her
No.
world.
She was just a girl that said I was the one.
God damn it.
Come on, Bard, get better.
Rocks
Should be
fall.
getting you your rocks.
So yeah, y'all are. I didn't mean to do that.
Yes, you did. You
In the
are.
middle of the field, where would y'all like? I mean, obviously, there's only one direction. Okay. Okay.
That was outside.
What the hell just happened?
I thought that was a truck.
That was Keanu's.
it's the dog.
He gets upset that he's not comfy, and he makes the biggest noises.
You're just about too big for that,
I thought
buddy.
that was a truck
Bigger
outside.
bed.
That's his bigger bet.
I'm gonna have to get another one because he's about to outgrow the bigger one. That's the one that rides in the front seat where he drives.
Oh my goodness. So, yeah, would y'all like to move forward?
Yes.
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 Through the door out of the hologram deck.
That's the same way that we have been going that the mage
Switch
that,
it to
you
a
know, that the
hallway.
mage girls in the back, that the muscle in the front.
The Muppets in the front. Real
mean-
people in the back.
There's only 2 Muppets.
Yeah, but they're in the
So-
front. Real people in the back.
if the two Muppets. So there's Shadowbane, Shadowhawks, Shadowbane Squirrels, Shadowbane Lemurs. They're best in league. Shadowbane Ferrets.
That was a crazy night.
Just all the little league teams. Like, there's also ones called Reggie's Little Bastards. They cheat. They're always turning heel.
And they're all related.
No,
Okay.
it's all named after you.
Oh,
So, getting closer to the doorway, you notice a chamber in here, which has a singular statue of a woman that looks like she's contemplating on like a throne, and she has in one of her hands she has a staff, and unlike everything else, the staff is
walk right up to it.
Let the man finish monologuing before you go doing shit.
It's gonna go poke it. It's gonna.
gonna go poke the
I
staff.
didn't
He's,
do
Does
that.
she-
he walked right up to it.
contemplating
He's
in
gonna
the
poke
throne?
it and read the ancient Elvish that's underneath it and just see what happens.
Is she
No, he's just
sitting in
taking
the throne?
staff.
She's sitting in the throne, and what you notice about the staff is that it is not made of stone. It's actually an ornate metal staff. It's
I'm not
bejeweled
gonna
at the
touch it. I
top.
was just walking.
It's almost like a scepter, but it's long, so it's a staff.
We'll move up to the doorway of this room. Does it look like there is a doorway out of this room?
Well, no, it's actually what it is. It's like this room is cut off, and you see the hallway continue on that way. But in this
I would have
room,
kept going down the hallway,
Yeah,
then
that's-
saw those two walk into the room.
No, I walked to the edge of the door to see if there was a doorway into that room or if the hallway continued. That's what I was kind of asking.
the hallway continues, but okay, so this is where that room is in front of you, and then to your left,
Is where the hallway. So there's no other way out of that room.
yeah,
Okay. So that's just.
it's just a room off to the side.
I'm gonna just look at it without getting too close.
I mean, give it an investigation.
I'm so good at it.
Yeah, you're really good at it. I'm proud of you. That's a pretty ass statue. Very well carved.
I'm gonna-
I'm gonna walk up to it as well.
Okay, give me an investigation.
As long as no one else notices, it's pretty ass.
I mean, she's sitting down, so
It is rock hard.
Oh,
rock hard. It's
there it is.
That's 14.
you think you could probably remove the staff without any problem?
I don't have a need for a staff. Hey, Dusilla, do you want a staff?
Can it be used as a warhammer as well?
Can I?
Magic lady? Forget your name.
Tolla?
Tolla?
You're moving a little too quickly. Give me some time to.
No, but I can take this out. And I grab it and I rotate it to show that it's not completely connected. Look, it moved. I'm pretty sure I can just take it right out of the statue's hands. Just kind of
Do I?
move it up and down so it does this motion in the hands of the statue. A little bit of lube
So
needed.
many noise.
A little bit of lube needed.
Vernon over staring at this happen go,
Why don't you go ahead and take it?
some of y'all ain't right.
Does this the figure of the statue itself, does she seem to be like recognizable in any way? Is there any kind of heraldry or anything that would say who this random statue is?
It's actually indistinguishable. Without rolling, you don't notice anything that would like indicate like time it was made, any
that's-
sort of heraldry or anything.
That's what I'm looking for.
Do I
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
do I see any
History or-
words or
It's almost like a way to describe it, it's like takes a whole bunch of things that you know. Like it looks like it takes a little bit from the Velt. It looks like it takes some from Vivendale, some from the Tularans, but kind of mix matches it, almost like an AI algorithm to create this one statue.
The hands are so weird.
The hands are very fucking weird. There's like
It has,
4
like, two
fingers on
thumbs.
one, and then
fingernails on
there's
the wrong side of the fingers?
Oh,
Just wrong. Just wrong.
you
your
realize
body
the
more
eye is
off.
just a little bit off kilter, you know.
History or investigation to try to figure anything else out about.
Just history.
Are you in the room?
Yeah. I mean, since y'all
I am going to
cross-weaving
join as
the
well.
scepter. Join?
I was just there.
We'll step in as well. Full party stepping in.
18 history.
18 history? Okay. My brain went blank for a minute. Head empty. 2 brain cells not sloshing right.
Smooth brain. Oh, dreaming.
Oh. I see the little twitchies.
He's been
And-
growling too.
So
As long as he doesn't
Again,
sleep fart us out of the room.
you notice something. It's weird to look at because the more you look at it, the more you find wrong, and the more you're like, wait, this comes from this era? But it's also that era and completely other side of Utah. That is from this, and it's like it's kind of breaking your brain a bit looking at it because it almost looks like it was put together just out of random, just different parts, not only like different parts of the world, but different times. If that makes sense. And some things you don't even recognize it as like part of your history.
I don't know. I don't know what's with the statue itself. If we can wait another 10-15 minutes, I could see if the scepter itself is even worth taking.
Does it look like?
I mean, I'm fine.
What's the scepter look like it's made out of?
It's like a golden scepter, and out on the end it has jewels.
Oh, I'm going to
Does it-
recommend we
does
don't take
Does it go out of the hands this way, so I gotta climb up and pull it out, or
You could actually like the hands are just kind of like that.
this? Okay,
It's
so I
kind of
can- I
like
can just
open
kinda-
palm, so you can kind of like
So
just
before the hero that my town is named after makes this decision, Vernon is going to step back out of the room.
Valid. I'm saying this seems to be a sort of a crypt complex or something, and perhaps we should just at least check for curses before we go taking something from the ominous statue that is unidentifiable in the middle of an empty room.
You seem like you know a lot about crypts and dungeons and things.
I agreed. I would rather be safe than sorry, is all I'm saying. Can you give me 10-15 minutes?
You gonna get another spider?
No, she's the only one. She's sitting on top of my
That's what
head.
happened last time. You needed 10 minutes.
just the spider.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
Spell.
Go ahead.
So ritual casting.
Identify.
Identify.
Okay. So y'all spend 10 minutes looking at that. It is, aside from being very ornate and precious metal, not magical. In fact, you don't, like if you were to cast, you don't feel anything magical.
It seems to be just a very fancy work of art. I don't think there would be a problem.
Take it out of the hands of the statue. And I just
No, I'm kidding.
How's the battle?
It's pretty nice. I mean, it's obviously ceremonial, so it doesn't really feel like it's meant for, like, if you were to hit someone, it would probably bend.
It doesn't seem like a good weapon.
You could always sell it.
Maybe a spell casting focus, or I'll hold it up like a cue stick and like start rotating it, see if that's pretty good. Like it's pretty straight. Probably worth something. No one's saying anything.
I don't know if it's a good idea to rob tombs, but there's nothing inherently wrong with it that would prevent you from taking it. So if you want to take it, then you take it. But I'm not going to take it. I already have a staff, it's fine.
This one's pretty.
It is, but mine is what I cast the spells through.
To be fair, I think yours is very pretty, too.
Says the statue.
That's God coming down from the sky.
So we get another pump and we all get drunk.
Yeah, it's just another
Peller?
boom, boom, boom.
Peller?
Fine. Well, I don't have any use for it. I just figured you might. Put it right back how it was.
Honorable thing to do.
Okay. What would y'all like to do then?
Put on
It's
the
already
hall.
going down the hallway.
Okay.
Trying to
So,
get my new friend
It
to get
opens up. And for the rest of this, we won't have to worry about too much on building.
Okay.
So it opens up, and what you see is it actually is 2 separate hallways.
If that stab ends up being a key, I'm gonna be a little annoyed at every one of them.
Well, at least we know where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
been 10 minutes to go back and find it. It's the classic video game thing. Like, I want to pick up all the stuff because it might be useful later.
No, my backpack's full. Oops.
And with everything going on,
You are
like,
over encumbered.
like y'all seen things shift and everything, so you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we do know that it's pretty unpredictable.
You might accidentally soft lock you're gonna have to go to a previous save.
Yeah.
You know,
So,
if you
2 hallways.
2 hallways.
Left or right?
So was that a save point? Do we activate the save point?
yeah, you did.
Alright,
Would
sweet.
y'all be okay if we ended it at 5:30? Just so I can.
I have no.
Hey,
I need to go do some work.
Yeah.
what time is it?
It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, we can.
I was just throwing that out.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but 2 hallways.
Takes out a coin.
Oh, we can see down the hallway, right? Since we have dark vision, or is there light?
There's light down the hallway.
What does it look like down each hallway? Do it look the same? Can we tell the difference between the two?
Both hallways seem to end. You see, on the right, you see an ornate hallway with a sarcophagus at the end.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very ornate, looks like almost like Egyptian writing all the way down.
So would it be like Oldine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can kind of think of it like that. The other hallway, the writing seems to end. You see another sarcophagus, simple, at the end. No doorways on each.
I'd say that we.
You're an old rune. What's it say?
What's it say?
It just talks about like a battle, different. Okay, so if
Is
you've
there
ever,
anything unfamiliar with it?
not really, it almost seems like gobbledygook.
It doesn't really make sense. It talks about a battle. It's like somebody's mushing together the language, and like here, this word right here, this is actually a dish made out of fowl, and right here it says the Lord's scepter. So I'm not really sure what's going on. We might want to. This might be a trap. You know what I'm saying? Try to lure us in with something fancy.
Okay. Well, then we go to the common sarcophagus.
Is it okay with everybody?
I mean,
Because I don't want to split up. I feel like we could get separated.
Splitting up seems like a dumb idea.
yeah, let's stay together.
Let me.
Are going down the hallway to the simple sarcophagus because
fuck.
that's what seems everybody's talking about.
I was literally about to cast fine traps.
I think that's what I just did.
We'll just walk 10 feet behind.
So wait, are you just running up to
No,
the?
he's not running. He's just
Casually strolling.
he's
So you go up to the sarcophagus. It looks plain, simple stone carved, except for one detail, an indentation in it. It looks very familiar.
we're gonna need that thing. Like, because I'm figuring y'all are still out. We're gonna need that stick. Going should dang old brought with
Is
us.
that what it is? Like for stick, or is it like the indention?
Like it looks like a familiar indentation in terms of like it looks like it's for like a scepter.
Okay.
I was doing that before Chris could start to describe it, so it seemed like we need to put some other oblong object into the space.
You just pull down your pants.
I was born for this.
Hold on, let me get
This
in
is my
there.
hole.
It was made for me. Dang it.
I hate you. All right. So I'm gonna be like, I'll run back and grab it.
Okay, so you go and grab
I'll
it.
pull as quickly as I can.
Okay, so y'all hear
Yeah, he's not quiet.
grab. It's like the
A
Doppler
giant
effect.
rock falls behind him and starts rolling.
I'm gonna hold up the scepter for Vernon. And I'm gonna jump back when he does that.
Just
Everyone else, are y'all doing the same thing?
I mean, I wasn't standing that close.
Yeah.
I know
same here.
better.
Vernon just drops it and jumps back.
I am the stereotypical cowardly wizard.
You see the sarcophagus sink a bit. And as it's
That's not good.
sinking,
It's not good.
You see a doorway open up.
Oh, see? Right there. Like letting it in temples.
Last time I did this trap, I nearly killed the party. But they guessed wrong. So it was on them.
They put the pretty thing where the pretty thing goes.
As soon as I saw the gobbledygook, I was like,
Vernon's just going to head straight for the door. Y'all coming?
Yes, we are coming.
Here, you go ahead. We're just gonna wait a second.
I'm gonna step in front of Vernon.
Okay.
With my shield in front of me, just kind of. I got you, bud.
What?
Hey, you could shoot behind that.
Yeah, you don't got to talk to me like I'm slow.
I don't think you're slow. I actually think you're quite intelligent.
I always knew you were fast.
Thanks, Grandpa.
The what?
Just
Vernon Shadesbane. Here we go.
no, not Shadesbane. Shaw on my mama's side. Don't know about my daddy's name.
Okay.
The
So
what?
y'all are continuing to walk forward, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
So as you're walking forward, you're going down a familiar stairwell. The stairwell that y'all feel like y'all should have went down earlier
Before the pit?
before the pit.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Get
you're
to-
walking down, and as you're walking down, there is a window opening as you're going down, and you see the tombs even more clearly now. You see the spires, you see the rows of mausoleums and tombs. You also see in the middle, or what you assume to be the central spire, a green electronic sort of, or electrical energy pulsing to the sky.
Dang old Matrix.
And
What's a matrix?
Squares.
Alright.
Squirrels?
Yeah.
Bunch of them.
That would be so... Now I need that movie. It's the Matrix, but it's just
Mm.
squirrels.
A bunch.
y'all go past the window and into another room, like a large, what would it be, an amphitheater? Like a large,
Yeah.
a large chamber, and you see the opening to the outside on the other side.
Well, that wasn't that hard. Let's go.
I'm gonna draw my sword too right now. Make sure
Let's start waltzing towards the.
So there is a crackle and pop as you're walking in.
As I hear the crackle and pop, I hide behind my shield.
And my shield and
And-
my hammer ready.
You see this green lightning strike the ceiling, and rocks literally start to fall.
So I'm gonna run.
Run.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Dashing.
Run,
Okay.
dash, dash, run, dash.
Dashing.
Run, dash, run, dash, run,
Yeah.
dash.
I'm gonna roll it.
Okay, so everyone
Roll out.
give me a dex save as you're trying to.
Okay.
Haha.
What did you get?
8.
8. Okay.
Can I use my orcish adrenaline rush thing to dashy dash?
Yeah,
and
go.
get the temp HPs
Yeah. What did you get?
before I die
Fine.
again.
15.
16.
Okay, you three make it out. You three do not. Y'all are running.
Which three?
Wait,
There's
what?
5 of them.
Are you two? Oh my god!
Yeah.
Like
Do
my,
math.
Who,
I
who
failed
didn't
math, so-
make it?
you three, Vernon, Wren, and Shadesbane. Y'all are just going as quick as possible, and y'all look back. Y'all are outside of the spire, and you look back, and you're like, "Oh, we made it!" You see all the ruins down, and you look around, and you're like, "Wait."
They just girls can't run dust.
Yeah.
Y'all
we're
only
missing-
take
we're
3
missing
damage, by the way.
Okay.
some. We're missing-
And y'all are completely covered in rubble,
We're gonna go.
and then y'all see the rubble start to repair itself as y'all are freed. Y'all are just sitting there on the ground, just. Oh, I'm sorry.
That
Are you
is,
dead?
No.
Didn't get up.
I feel insulting.
that is the most passive aggressive build I've ever seen.
I think that was just.
No, fix it. It's not like it's going to crush you to death.
Okay, so y'all are on.
Puts away the dungeon.
We're putting away the dungeon.
Wait, no, put the babies in the pit.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And the babies.
flip.
Okay, so y'all are in a large roadway coming out of the tombs of Darrowan.
Someone's trying to put me in the front.
And y'all see clouds above you. You see every now and then the spark of green lightning go through the clouds. Around you there is the tombs themselves, the spires that go up.
Well, now what?
I say we get the hell out of here.
Oh yeah.
But to where?
We'll figure that out when we're out in danger. How about that? Do y'all recognize this place? Because I do not.
Could I roll history again? Or...
You can roll
Let's
history
find one of
or
those
Arcana,
golems.
as
They're
you
helpful.
can too.
I'm gonna do
Agree.
Arcana.
Woo! Finally got a nat 20. Just one.
I just want to roll a perception to find a golem.
Okay. Just do a perception. Are y'all two doing anything?
Go ahead. Anybody know?
I'm gonna do the same as him.
Anybody know?
Good, because I got a buck.
I got a fuck.
I got a 20.
Okay. For what?
I forgot about
To
that.
find
dice.
a gold. Help him find a gold.
Okay.
The 7
I was looking
for
the wrong
Arcana.
direction.
So as soon as you're out here, your brain
I'm gonna let
gets
you talk.
there's like a you ever like have a moment where you're like, I don't recognize anything, and then suddenly you know everything about that because you remember this is the tombs of Darrowan. You've read about this place. You've never actually stepped foot in it, but you know that it is almost its own plane of existence with how it works. And you do know that it does bring people back. So at this point, you would know y'all were dead, and now you're alive.
Dang old Arnie.
These are the tombs of Darrowan. They're magic. They function on their own rules, and we were all once dead. They bring people back from the dead.
Okay.
And you would also know an additional feature that getting brought back means that either your fate was not, or your destiny was not fulfilled, or the tombs have a specific destiny for you.
Usually the people who get brought back, either they did not fulfill their life purpose, their destiny, or the tombs are giving you a task to fulfill.
Makes sense.
It's
How do they
located.
tell us that?
Sorry.
I don't know
Keep
that.
creeping into your accent.
Hey, whatever.
It happens.
It's on the west side of the continent, on the west of the Crystal Band,
Like,
and toward the north.
You have no idea what that is.
Like,
they're like,
Right.
so near the Badlands.
Yes,
Shit.
agreed.
We need to go.
But that if it's cloudy, that means we can't really see where the sun is in relation right now.
It's
Yeah,
it's like dark. It's like tornado dark clouds right now.
Oh, okay, fine.
My recommendation is that we just follow this road, try to get away from the fires.
And I'm gonna point to the golem.
Yeah.
Run up to the golem and ask him what the cardinal directions are.
Y'all walk up to the golem, and it looks at you,
I'm gonna wave.
I guess bye.
and then y'all start feeling a rumbling in the ground, and it looks up and runs away.
I'll look up too.
You see a giant
Fuck!
golem.
It's the boss.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you see, like, what looks to be similar to the golems of
Yeah.
the tombs of Darrowan, except this one has like that black energy you saw of the ovens earlier pulsing through it. You see like the lightning start to crack on it, and it just starts coming towards you.
We don't have to do this. We really don't have to do this.
Which way is south?
It
It was worth a
slams
shot.
on the ground in front of you and just a bunch of dust and dirt and stone just goes flying at you.
I'm gonna do this. If it comes at him and if it lands, I'm gonna like try to stab it in the face.
Okay, well, in that case, we need to.
That means you're in charge with that
Yeah.
choice of courage.
You're not gonna use athletics? Is that what you said?
You can use
What if it was
athletics,
just
yeah.
pointing with its hammer or whatever it
It-
just slammed
it-
down?
It was.
It wasn't.
No,
I'm
no,
angry
yeah,
at
I want
this
me to
piece
stop.
of dirt in particular.
South is that way.
Okay, so what did you get? 15? So y'all go first.
Yay!
But,
was
oh,
what you
wait,
were
wait. Oh no. The lair action goes first.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Player action's always on points.
Okay, so as the layer action goes off, you see. God damn it! I'm gonna have to get more money to do this. No, ding, 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 dong, ding, dong.
Just became
The
you.
ball lightning.
Oh, great.
You see these ball lightnings get right here, and just to spice things up, just to spruce things up, let's add some terrain. In fact, why don't y'all add some terrain? There you go. Yeah.
Wait.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Right.
No.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Sure.
That one pillar has a force field.
If you go over here, you fly.
It's one of the air thing. You get on the pony and you jump on the.
Okay, so I'm gonna run into the air thing, shoot up, land on its head with my sword going straight
Get
down.
the arrow advantage.
So if y'all want, Dusilla can help out, take out the little guys, and then y'all handle big guy, and then that Dusilla would come in on the back end and help out with that.
Okay. Sure.
So-
I'm up for plans that y'all might have.
Well, first thing I'm gonna do, if I may.
Yep.
Mhm.
Stab that guy in the face.
No. How far? Where is he in relation to us? So seriously.
He's about. I would say he's actually about.
Ah.
right there.
I'm
Oh.
gonna do something called clip my big.
There
Oh.
you go. I forgot.
Obviously,
you
I'm
got
not that high up.
the flying boots.
I want to be like his.
So you hear click click of the heels from him, and he just whee. So you take
There's
your
no
full.
place like 6 feet above me. There's
Wait a
no
minute.
place like 6 feet above me.
So you take your full speed up.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Oh.
that's 30 feet up.
Not 30 feet. I want to be like. Is he that big?
He's about 30 feet up.
Oh, so yeah.
He's
Absolutely massive.
He's
Pole.
fucking big.
He's scary. He's scary pole.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go ahead and move around him over here, flying.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna try to strike him in the back.
Okay, go ahead. Strike him in the back.
Well, if you would wait a minute, we
Oh,
could
I
see
can
whatever
wait.
how
I can
everybody
wait.
else was gonna
Yeah.
move, and maybe you could get some flank.
Yeah.
That's why I was setting
So was
up.
anybody
Oh, no,
else
no.
gonna run into his face?
I do run into his face. Actually, his kneecaps. I'm trying to take him out of the knees.
Shank him.
You're just like, those knees look really
Oh.
nice.
I didn't know that you could do this. Otherwise, wait.
Mm-hmm.
If ever you would have said that you can fly, now's the time to go.
Right there, son.
I just showed you.
Okay. Well then, as you go up, I yell, "You hit him high, I'll hit him low," and then it's a catchphrase.
Vernon, where do you want to be?
Vernon will.
Anyway, he starts
Good.
blasting.
Maybe you should protect him.
I mean, then that's what.
That's what you're doing.
Yes.
Okay.
Scooch will spread out to the right to kind of get
Over
the
here?
well to his left.
Over here.
Scooch that way and go. All right, big one or little one?
Big, little one. Little
What?
One.
Bigger or little one?
Little fast, little fast.
Little first.
Okay, so well, hex. What he'll do is he'll activate his hex blood's curse on or hexblade's curse on that little stumpy one.
Do that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so y'all are swinging at advantage. You've got that one.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Um,
at a +2. Because that's how we're doing advantages.
Yeah.
Got a 27.
27 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That hits.
I'm gonna use Thunderous Smite. Second spell slot.
Okay.
Since I have great weapon fighting, I can reroll 1s and 2s, so I'm rerolling 3
Okay.
to 6.
Okay, 6.
I'm gonna reroll it was 2. That was a 6, so that's 12.
12.
One more for the Thunder Smite damage. Reroll. There we go. What was I on?
You was on
12.
12.
So 16. That's
Plus
20
your-
damage.
20 damage?
Mm-hmm.
With your strength modifier?
Mm-hmm. Plus 4. 16 plus
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It needs to make a strength save.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's 10 plus my charisma modifier. That's what my save is.
For what?
If you make
It
him
is
fall on top of
8,
you,
your proficiency
Going
bonus
to be
plus your
hurt.
charisma modifier.
So it's 8.
it
plus-
passed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured it would, but
all right. I am also hitting him with things. Yeah. Maybe. If you. There we go. Plus 6. 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Yeah. Second. Rockman. D8. I'm going to take 9. Then, yeah, I'll join the Smite gang here. Because why not? Let's do 2 more D8.
Where'd you go?
Smite! 9 plus. That's 20.
Oh,
Because that max damage on a D8 and a 3 plus the original 9.
okay. Y'all are chipping away.
Yeah. So 20 to his legs and 20 to the back of his head.
that's right.
Okay, so that's 2.
Yeah, y'all two want to go next?
Vernon, you can go ahead.
Okay, shooting at Stumpy. No.
So
No.
you,
What is it?
I rolled a 1. So.
Oh, yeah, no. That,
I am
you hit him and there was a
smack
crackle and I
smack
hit
it,
my heel.
Stumpy.
Smite!
That is going to be a lovely 24 to hit.
okay, so
Oh,
they
okay.
have 1 HP.
Oh,
Which is why I was suggesting y'all go first.
okay.
Um,
Movement wise, I guess
You
then.
had a little bit to get over there.
Yeah, I got 30. I'm trying to see where that. I guess then I can go over here, and then just kind of like sit about right here,
Okay.
and then I would just move up my next turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw a magic missile around again. One here, last one on the dude there. So I'm really only gonna roll
So
the one.
that one that I marked with my Hex Blade is gone. Hey, I get 4 HP back.
You're welcome.
Hmm.
5 force damage to the golem.
Okay.
Corrupted golem thing.
So that's everyone?
Mhm.
Yes, and then for the golem's first attack, I'm gonna use one of my portents and make it roll a 4.
Well, I hate to do this to you
Oh dear.
because it's not going to roll an attack.
Well, never mind then. I'm holding off on it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, her wording is correct. It's for his attack. Which means if he's not
It
attacking.
would be this turn.
Well, damn it. If he's not attacking, then yeah.
Well, it would make one attack, but so that can be at a 4 if you want that to be. Or do you want
Is it rolling a dice?
It's going to be rolling a dice after it does its main thing.
If it's rolling a dice to like make a hit or a save or something,
Okay. Okay. Usually, 1, 2, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you're too far.
don't we
Actually,
have a disky?
Yeah, it's underneath the beignets.
you mean
Bless
that
you.
disky?
Ugh.
Yeah, you two give me a strength save.
Okay.
Do I need to?
No, you don't.
17.
17.
Oh, you said you two, that included me.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at you. I was reading a thing. That's a good one. 23.
Okay, so y'all take 8 damage. And you're not flown back, but you see the giant fist come down and press into the ground. Like, not hitting y'all, but generating enough force. If it was, any one of your other allies, they would have been flung back. But y'all are able to steal yourselves.
Just basically just hold up the shield like.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And you're going to waste an attack.
Waste an attack?
Or it's going to waste an attack by using the portent.
Mm-hmm.
It was 4 plus 8. That does not hit you at all. Okay, so that's its turn. Okay.
Layer again.
Layer actions.
Those are big. That's bigger. I don't like that.
They're all the same thing.
Chris is
Who's over here like, why does that one look stronger?
And as y'all are like going at it, it looks like it's about to go down again, and you hear, "Watch out!" And then an explosion happens. It happens right under your feet.
Mm-hmm.
As a little 3-foot tall plague doctor-like character walks up right there.
You're bringing back that one NPC.
Which NPC are you talking about?
That one.
That one right there?
That blew itself up in a previous game?
No, it's not that one.
Okay.
This looks like a rat folk. But
Okay, cool.
what you see is a little tiny, what looks to be like a rat folk in a plague doctor garb.
Okay, you want to go ahead and decide what we want to do?
Well, first thing I'll do is I'm going to switch as my bonus action, I'm switching Hexblade's Curse to the big one.
It's actually, they're going to get about right there, and he's going to scream out, "Watch out for those ox there. They're going to explode on you."
Next to me, I can't see.
You've got like
No,
10 feet from the closest one. You've got 10 feet from 2, and you've got like 10 feet from 1.
Like 5 feet.
No, it's 10.
Okay.
Well, 5, 10.
What you want to do?
Wait a minute. Both of them are actually 5 feet within inside of me. That what I was going to do was that no one is up in a good position for frost fingers, but I was thinking about giving that trying basically attempt to use frostbite on that the big boy, so that way that he can have disadvantage on his next attack.
It's not a bad idea.
If we want to cash in 2 echoes, I can do the Gusts of Darkness thing right here and give you 2 the dark vision for it, so that y'all wouldn't be blinded.
Yeah, y'all get immune to it.
I don't know if this thing necessarily needs to see.
Yeah, it was more of an area attack than it just did.
Mhm.
But when they
rolled a hit.
but they can take extra damage from it.
Okay. You can do that.
Yeah,
Why not? I mean, we get 2 every session, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it.
yeah.
Okay.
Actually, y'all have 3 right now because y'all did defeat an
Oh,
encounter.
we did. We defeated 2. 1.
Yeah, you
But
had
it's
one
an
encounter.
Per account. Go ahead.
Yeah, so then that y'all are doing y'all's attack with advantage.
I gotta do.
And then
some-
that, you
Can I
know,
have
that,
again?
give me a con save on the golem.
On save on golem. It rolled like shit. 7.
Oh, nope, that is a fail. And then that is going to be 4 cold damage, and you have disadvantage on your next weapon attack roll before the
I
end
gotta
of
move
its
you
next
for
turn.
just a minute.
Oh, that's
I gotta
cool.
see some things.
Perfectly fine.
trying to see if I can
We
get
should-
all of these bad guys in
We
here.
should try to tie him to the pillars and then
And
run away.
Is
Oh,
this one in the 15-foot line?
no.
No. I can almost get him.
I could use my rope to tie his feet to the pillars, and then you hit him to where he like to try to push him a little bit,
Mhm.
and then he
And
falls.
I'm just gonna
like
move
Star Wars
myself
style.
up in like a
And then we're
defensive
off.
position
We'll do it.
in front of this one, so that way then that they don't move closer to Tolla.
Okay.
And that's what I'm doing.
Who's doing that?
You're just like stabby stab.
At
Yeah,
this
because
point,
then y'all have the big damage up there.
You're
What type of damage does this do?
Is it?
Doesn't specify.
27 again.
27 is a good hit.
And it's gonna have thunder. It hasn't been a minute, has it?
No, it hasn't.
This goes thunder smite every time I hit for a
Mhm.
minute. 6. 6.
6. 12.
Nope. That's 12 total, but I'm gonna roll the 1. 16.
ones.
16.
Roll the 2.
18. I
Roll
can't. I can't. I have to
Can only do it once.
22 damage.
22 damage.
Wait, doesn't Thunder Smite still have the ability to like push
Knock
him?
him down. Yeah, he's gonna do a strength check,
Yeah,
but
when-
it's 13, so it's not.
Wait, what's the strength check? What's it do if he fails?
He's
it?
not.
Y'all want that? I still have a 5.
I mean, yeah, sure.
it doesn't matter because it rolled shit if you want to save that.
Okay, fair enough.
It rolled a 4 with a total of 9.
Okay, so
Wee. Never more.
Okay,
just
so
happen in front of you.
did you go? You
Yeah,
went, yeah.
then I
You
had
went.
Mhm.
What type of damage does this do? Because it doesn't specify.
Just let it go, huh?
Yeah,
What
you-
the?
No, I have to go to
We
bed.
still need.
Oh,
to go-
necrotic.
She's doing the
That's my bad.
the doom
oh,
circle.
I'm still holding this.
Okay. So you moved out of it. Okay. We said that was like if they were 30 feet. Yeah. Okay.
Did you already go?
I have not.
Mm-mm.
I was
Okay,
waiting to
so
see what was
So-
going on here.
The darkness thingy here, and I think you're going to be out of radius on it. Even if I cast it mid-air, it's not going to reach everything. So, these 3, are they taking the damage now because it's enters or ends their turn in?
Enters, yeah. So they would be taking it.
1.
Yeah, 3. So, is this one too, or is that
Yeah.
different?
They're all 1 HP.
Okay, gone. And then he gets the 3 necros as well. And that is spent right now. That's my action. And then, is this thing within reach of me right now? So if I move, I'm taking an opportunity attack.
It is.
Mm.
Well, you don't know if these things actually attack. You haven't seen them attack yet.
Well, some rando showed up and said they're gonna explode. I want to get away from it. But yeah, I mean,
I mean, do what you think is best.
I want to like run around this way.
Okay,
I know there's not.
No, I'm kidding.
right there.
Yeah.
God.
But yeah. That's all.
Okay, so you now see like enveloping darkness, and I should describe this. You tap into like a memory just before you died.
Bad one.
The shade enveloping you, you see these creatures start to come at you. And for a split second, you know, you have that rush of adrenaline that initially hits you, and then suddenly you see this ball of darkness, similar to what you know as the shade, pop up in just this little area within the golem. You are immune. Who else is immune?
She moved out of its radius before it went off, so otherwise it would have been Drew. That's it.
Okay.
I mean, I can see through it, and Reggie can see through it. But
Okay. So
How
you're
big
just
is
seeing all this shit around, but
15 foot
you're
radius.
you can see everything
15-foot
fine.
radius.
So if it's this thing was how tall?
It was 30 feet, but it's prone now.
Yeah.
So it's completely enveloped in the
Yeah.
sphere
Y'all
of
see a
darkness.
little bit of it coming out, but
That makes shooting it a little bit more difficult.
He should have shot it before that happened if he's going to go see into it.
Fair.
Sure.
Which is why we're doing all this.
Well,
Yeah,
you know what?
that's
You
why we
can go
do it
ahead and
same
make
time.
your shot because
No,
we
no,
are.
that's-
Do it.
That's why we go at the same time. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 again.
Give him
Bruh.
Have a mulligan. We're at the end of the game, so
That's 24.
24 hits. Look at him go. That was a bit condescending. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was. Like, I was fine rolling the 1. It's just like, he's like, dang old, why is there field dark?
Okay.
shoot the first time, just goes, pam. What? Boom! Yeah!
Okay. So anyone within 15 feet of these
Okay.
takes 2 damage.
Was
I'll
I still within
assume that's
15?
me.
No, I think
No,
it was
no,
right
you
here.
had
5,
moved.
10, 15. Yeah,
You
no,
were
you were
just
good.
shy.
Okay. Y'all are gonna hate this.
They're back again.
They
Yes,
respawn.
back.
I did not.
Back
He still
again.
needs to go.
Oh, sorry.
I get to slap the thing with my sword.
No.
Slap it with your sword.
And it's
Yeah.
prone.
It's prone. Do I add more, or is it still just the +2?
It's just +2.
Okay. Just make it
Or it's advantage because it's prone.
advantage and the +2.
Yeah.
Because I get both.
Yeah. Look at you.
Okay. That's a very good roll. 26 to hit. Is that 26 to hit?
No.
Damn.
No, it does hit.
Ah, yeah. I'm gonna use that last smite because we're ending up this game and I don't feel like keeping it. There's no reason to keep you.
We learned that there is not a rest for 2 more sessions.
That's fine. We'll figure it
We did learn that?
No, I'm teasing you.
Okay. I was like, wait a second.
out.
Yeah. Let's see. 12. $21.
21. Jeez, Louise. It's not looking good.
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 Duck it, Rock.
Okay, so that already went.
Can you move me towards its head? Because I would not have been slapping its feet with my sword this time. It fell down. I'm gonna shoot it, hit its face.
Okay, who looks the most hurt right now?
I've lost 10
So
of
I'm pretty
my
solid.
37.
15, 20, 25, 30. Chip.
You just spit on him?
You're either getting attacked or healed.
You feel like something hit you in the back and break, and you're like, what the fuck? Oh, I feel better.
You literally just got hit with like a thing of Tiger Balm to make your back not
You
hurt.
you heal 18 points.
Hell yeah.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
That sounds like a cure wounds.
Be careful over there. Like I
Thank you,
said, they
good friend.
explode.
Sounds a little upset. Like that we didn't listen to him the first time.
Why? That's a crazy bit of darkness over there. Anyway, that's his turn.
What do I feel like he's going to tell somebody to put their dick up?
Put your dick up. Don't be
Um,
like the Jones
I
boy.
believe it's the baddies.
Yeah.
Okay, so he has to get up.
This one popped in. It's gonna take
Yeah.
Would that cause any
6 of the necroids
Okay.
from entering.
So he gets up
cause
And
any
he
opportunity
is-
situations?
What, standing
at
up?
disadvantage.
No, it's if they move out of
Yep.
your range.
Disadvantage.
Okay.
Fuck. 7 and a 3.
Woo.
So it doesn't hit. Oh yeah, it has multi attack.
When it stands up, is it outside of the field of darkness now?
But if it's
No, it's still
No, it's-
it's following its face, so its legs are still kind of. But it got a 17, 18 in that next attack.
The walking cloud of darkness.
So 18 plus 8.
Yeesh.
That would
17 plus 8. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
17 plus 8. But it
You
still
could,
hit.
you could silvery barb if you
I
wanted.
could silver barbs that.
If you want.
Hold on. I've got a few things I can do. I can. used my luck feat.
Uh-oh.
I have three a day.
So how do I...
Reroll that 20.
Well, I didn't have a 20.
You didn't roll a d20?
Oh, re-roll a d20. So do
Yeah,
I...
you can spend luck to make someone else reroll. I thought it
You
was
can
only...
reroll a d20 you make or an attack against you.
Oh, all
3
right.
times a day.
Fair enough.
Got a 5.
And that's why I lived so long. IAC, luck feat, silvery barbs. Lived through a ton of battles.
That's its turn.
Okay, it ends its turn.
Yeah.
Was the
4.
Okay. It is not looking good.
Alright, who's up?
I believe it's lair action and then us.
No, the
No,
layer
no,
action's after you. Or wait, no, you're right.
You did the layer action when you put the guns down.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got
So
the layer
it's
action,
a-
so we'll leave it.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
So
it's
that's-
back to us.
I
Yeah.
think then that since that it is not looking well, then y'all
Yeah.
might finish it
We
off.
just-
Y'all
we-
just keep
Let's do it at the
smacking.
same time. Let's go.
Wait, no, I don't do 2. I don't do 2. Just 1. That hits.
Do damage.
13.
13. Okay.
That's what I got. Is that hit?
13 just
11.
hits.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I thought that was damage. I did 11 damage.
Okay, you did 11 damage.
Yeah. I'm out of smites.
16.
16.
22. Hold on. 22. 26 damage.
God damn.
It's the thunderous smite.
That's very hard.
So what you
I'm
do
doing
is
4d6 damage plus 4.
I'm sorry for hitting that. You reach up like this. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I saw it jiggle. And you slam down with your sword, and y'all see the red thunder go through, even through your darkness. You see the red thunder go through, and then,
How do you see it sound?
or you see the red lightning go through, and the thunder clap. It does the cheek clap.
He's back.
And you see the golem, and as that happens, not you.
all the babies
These
go away too.
disappear.
Aw,
Alright.
I wanted to use my stun for the first time. Oh well.
And you see the figure go, oh, very good. Yes.
You mind if we pause here?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
He does
Yeah.
That's fine.
mind.
I think we should get out of here before anything else happens. Just follow me. Let's go to my crab.
Did he say crab?
Vernon's already following him.
You
Well,
you
then,
land, I high five you, like,
So
yes!
let's go.
That's what I'm talking about!
Oh, I can fly, by the way.
I know that.
Okay, so on that note, we'll end the game here. Thank y'all for joining. If y'all had fun, just let us know. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, we're Team Bonus Action, Trevor Project, Trans Rights, back with Obscura.
Since Doxon's not here.
Since Knox's not here, don't let your
Don't
meatloaf.
Don't let
Ah.
go.
Yeah,
Fast.